Hi guys, this is Mark. Well, I did it. I picked up a Joos Orange as my solar charging option for the kayak trip, and I'm really excited to use it. It was a tough decision. I narrowed down the choices between the Joos Orange and another unit called the Powermonkey Extreme by Power Traveler. Both had pros and cons. The Powermonkey had a lot of nice features. It actually probably could charge up a lot more different types of devices than the Joos, simply because of the wide array of connectors that came with it. And it had a larger capacity battery, 9,000 milliamp hour battery compared to 5,400 in the Joos. And the Powermonkey could also be charged up externally through an AC wall outlet, where the Joos can only be charged up externally through a USB connector through a computer. But all in all, the thing that swayed me the most was that this is one complete system. The Powermonkey was a multi-part system. The actual solar panel was a clamshell design. It folded out, it was rather large, and it connected by a cable to an external battery pack. And I just felt like for a kayak trip, keeping up with all those components would have been a little bit of a hassle. So the Joos Orange can be thrown on the deck of the kayak and charge up all day, and then at night, if it's totally charged up, charge your devices, and I like that feature. What I'll do is add all the links of all the equipment that I'm talking about here in case you want to check it out. But let's go over some of the features of the Joos Orange. It has a internal replaceable battery pack and fold-out legs that can be positioned to any angle to catch the sun during the day or if you're at camp. It has a security hole here that goes through the entire frame of the unit, so you can put a cable through there and lash it to a tree or a table, whatever, in case you leave it so it doesn't get stolen. And it has a USB port connector here. The cover is kind of minimal. It's just a simple rubber cover. Might be able to come off real easily, so that's a potential problem. Now, even though the Joos is billed as waterproof, all of the components are encapsulated in waterproof. The problem area is this USB port. You really shouldn't get water inside there, especially salt water, which is really corrosive on electrical components. My buddy Jim got one of these last year for a kayak trip to Capers Island, South Carolina, and after only one day of exposure to the salt water, somehow it got inside that USB port and totally corroded it, rendering it a brick. Kind of a bummer. No problem returning it and getting a new one, but you really have to be careful with that. Now, what I've determined is a lot of sea kayakers that use the Joos end up putting it in some sort of waterproof container. So what I did was go out and get a SealLine iPad case, and it fits inside really nicely, room to spare. Secure it with the seal, and there you go. You've got your solar charger that can be placed on the deck of the kayak to charge up all day long. The good thing about the SealLine cases is that they have lash points here. You can lash it down with either cordage or nylon webbing and put it on the front or aft deck of the kayak and make it secure for charging during the day. I really like that feature, and this is what I intend to use. Now, when I got the Joos, it was overcast the first couple of days, so I was excited to charge it up and see how well it performed. And I got it to charge up to 87% after charging in overcast skies. Now, it was painfully slow. When the sun comes out and you have full sun, it charges up great. But it is painfully slow, so that's a consideration. It comes with a lot of different connectors for your devices. It does come with the old style iPhone connector in case you use the iPhone. But if you want to charge up the newer iPhone 5 or the iPad mini with the new connector port, you need to go out and get a 30-pin lightning adapter, which is this, and it simply fits right over the old style connector, and then that in turn fits in your iPad mini or iPhone 5, and then you put this end in the charger and allow the device to charge up. Now, I ran down the iPad mini to like 47%, and with an 87% charged Joos battery, in a couple hours my iPad mini was up to 99%. I was very happy with that. I think the trick to charging and maintaining charges and devices is not to let them run down completely if you use a solar charger. So that's what I intend to do. The other thing that I'll need to charge up on this trip are batteries for the GPS unit. The folks at Joos recommend a USB charger by Sanyo. These just became available again for sale at Amazon. They're very reasonably priced, like 16 bucks, and you're able to charge either AA or AAA rechargeable batteries through this device and your Joos solar charger. The batteries are rated 2,000 milliamp hours each, and you have to charge them in pairs, but it shouldn't be a problem since it performs so well with this 4,490 milliamp hour battery in the iPad mini. Not a problem. Very well pleased with it. So that's what I intend to do. Use this in conjunction with a waterproof case to charge all my devices. It'll get battle tested in the field. We'll see how it performs in actual circumstances, and especially see if it lasts the entire trip. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the review. I'll list all the links in the narrative section. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.